Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. Boost. Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2021, the album, Dad, by my slimes. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I would like it if you had. You don't have to, but I mean, if you like slimes, I just want you to know my slimes are on sale in my merch shop. I mean, I just want you to know in case you like slimes. The album, Dad, AF. Hey, little thing, let me light your candy, cause I'm on my arm so hard to handle now. Yes, I am. Oh my God. Okay, so this is my second drama video of the day. I literally just like stopped the camera for a second. I made sure that my lip gloss was not behind me so that I had it, and I had everything tuned up and I was ready to go. So I'm just filming them back to back. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Are you doing good? Did you watch my other video? It was fun, wasn't it? Oh my God, we had so much fun over there. Hold on. My mom back in the day, she used to do it and then she'd go, and she'd go like this, and I'd say, Mother! And she would say, it's like rouge, I just rub it in. It is kind of, oh my God, it just kind of give me the highlight. Manny from Lunar Beauty, who knew your lip gloss, and that's the Moon lip gloss, not the Celine. Who knew it? That is some highlighter. I've got all of my magic tricks right there. Woo! All right. Now, I got a lot of birthdays left, so I'm going to give a couple birthday shout-outs right now, and then I'm going to give the rest of them at the end of the video, okay? So first, I want to give a birthday shout-out. Well, this was from Christine. I said this in my last video, so I'm going to say it this one, too. She said, I love the thought and care he puts into his birthday shout-outs, which means so much to me. Thank you, Christine. I really, really appreciate it. There's, like, so many people out there that are like, he just put lip gloss on his skin. He doesn't take very good care of his skin. I wish I had $1 for every comment that I got from people that told me that they were really concerned about my skin because of how burnt I got in Florida. I try, you guys. I use like 30 sunscreen. Okay, so anyway, then the next birthday shout out. Hold on a second. I need my reading glasses. I am way too old for this stuff. Okay, sometimes I think to myself, how long, do you think I'll be doing the drama videos? Like, can you see me at 65 or 70 still doing the drama videos? I will though. Don't think I won't. I'll still, hey, listen, these people will be long gone from YouTube. The Gabbie Hannas and the Tana Mojos and all these people, they're be gone from the YouTubes, and I couldn't even remember what I was talking about. But anyway, they'll long be gone from the YouTubes, and I'll still be making drama videos over here. Trust on that. Okay, so, Murray, M-E-R-A-Y, M-U-A, said, hi, Peter. My birthday is May 9th. I'll be 26. I'm a new subscriber from a few months ago, and you're part of my daily drive to work. I love that. And when I come home, I love watching your videos, and you make my day more positive. Love you. Love a new good Judy. So, happy birthday to you, Murray. Murray or Mary. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I hope that you had the most amazing birthday in the entire world. Then Sonia reached out to me. No, not Sonia from the Real Housewives of New York, but I wish. And she said, it is my 32nd birthday today. Did you all watch the reunion of Dallas? Ah! We won't even get into that. I know I need to start a Real Housewives show because I'm obsessed with all these housewives. Anyway, Sonia said, it's my 32nd birthday today, and I just had my 4th kids yesterday. I guess birthday. I would love a shout out on your next video, pretty please. So, Sonia, happy birthday. I hope you had the most amazing birthday in the entire world. Camilla reached out to me on DM and tweets. I have like 3 tweets from her. Okay, she said, hi, Peter. She didn't say his name, though. Okay, Camilla. She said, hi, Peter. Can I please get a shout out for my husband? It's his 30th birthday on the 11th, and I would love to surprise him with a shout out from you since we always watch your videos together. So, Camilla's husband, happy early birthday. I guess I get to be the first person to wish you a happy birthday. Isn't that pretty amazing? I feel so special. Please. All right. So, happy birthday to all of you. I'm going to do a couple more birthday shout outs at the end. Now, let's get into today's drama video. Okay, if you didn't watch it really does give you kind of like a little bit of a highlight kind of deal, doesn't it? Going, I look so pretty. Pretty is as pretty does. So you think I'm pretty, you agree, huh? You don't have to buy my slimes, but please do, because I need an RV. The foolishness of it all. Anyway, in my last video, I discussed Manny MUA's new award-winning show called Coming Out that will be airing on the Snapchat Live TV. You can go hear what I have to say about that. And then, no, I congratulated him. I thought that was like my nice news. And then Jaclyn Hill is releasing new products. You can go over and watch a video. She's got new products coming out. And then I talked about Morphe finally discounting their James Charles products. They're winding down slowly. Anyway, okay, so in this video, I wanted to talk about Tana Mojo, and I also wanted to talk about Gabbie Hanna. Now, this video probably won't be as long as my last video. Okay, so where are my receipts? Whitney, whatever you want. And last night, I actually was listening to the dance mix version of, oh my God, I saw these shoes. These are so cute. And, see, aren't they so cute? These are the kind of shoes I wear. These are like sneakers. They're Dolce & Gabbana. Until I saw that they were $675. I was like, oh, girl. Don't nobody be needing those shoes. But I think I liked them because they were called the Mixed Material Miami sneakers. And they have like tweed and stuff on them. They're so cute. Okay. Oh, and then for my review channel, I'm going to get these. Look at these. They're called, you can get them for $39.95. They're called Click Veneers. You just mold them and click them right in. I'm getting them. I saw them on the TikTok. Was it the Instagram or the TikTok? I don't know, but I'm going to get those for $39.95 and I'm going to review those. This is the kind of stuff I screenshot. And then I was listening to that song, You're One in a Million, from the beauty pageants. Always play that song. I love a good beauty pageant. You know, next weekend is Miss Universe. I know some inside secrets. Anyway, I really don't, but I wish I did. Oh, and there's pictures of my little Boo Radley that I found when he was little, and he used to hide underneath the bed. Isn't that so cute? You guys, oh, little Boo Radley. I love him so much. Who's that? Oh my God, that's me. Look at that. Anyway, and then I saw this thing, and I love this so much. It says, have you seen this bird? I found this in my camera. Have you seen this bird? I met this bird by the tree near the library. We chilled for like 5 minutes. And then without any warning, he just flew away. We really hit it off. So if you see him, please let him know I miss that crazy son of a you-know-what. I loved that so much. And then this picture of this woman, she's like this, and she's roller skating, and it says you, and then me. Okay. Ooh, and then there's Peter when I had really long hair. We won't talk about that. That was the last picture I took before I got sober. Okay. And then pictures of my mom and my cousin. But anyway, where's the pictures of the Tana Mojos? Tana, where are you at, Tana? Tana? Here it is. So, Tana Mojo, I will put this tweet out for you, okay? Tana Mojo tweeted out, I just met this little girl, like a 6-year-old fan, and she cried and skipped away, like smiling and crying with her dad. I'm sobbing in this restaurant right now. Here are a few of the responses that Tana Mojo received. You have 6-year-old fans. Knowing that she's watched your story times, crying emoji, please. Someone said, that's the sweetest effing thing ever. She's going to be an icon. 6, somebody said. Do you guys think that it is interesting that Tana Mojo has 6-year-old fans on the... First of all, who's allowing their 6-year-old to watch Tana Mojo? Do you watch Tana Mojo's content much? Tana Mojo's content, if you watch her Instagram, because I do follow her on Instagram, is basically smoking blunts, doing shots, hanging out. She don't really do a whole lot. Well, she started this management company. I guess the management, she can't even manage herself, okay? Tana Mojo cannot even manage herself, let alone manage a bunch of other people. So I don't know what kind of scheme that's running over there, okay? I mean, everybody in the world has said Tana Mojo doesn't show up on time, she's not professional, whatever. So all I can imagine is that Tana Mojo is basically just going to put them in pictures with her and make them famous, whatever. After this management company, did you hear about this? Okay, so Tana Mojo and 2 other people that I've never heard of because they don't matter came out and they started this management company. That's called subtle shade, okay? In case you didn't know. Really, the truth of the matter is I don't care to find out who they are because I don't care. It's like if you ever saw the movie, what was the movie? Coal Miner's Daughter with Sissy Spacek. Oh my Lord, that's one of the best movies in the entire world. And she and Patsy Cline are playing at a carnival, see? And she goes out to her car and that's Loretta Lynn's husband. He's making out with this woman in the car. And so she pulls this woman out of the car, and this woman says, "You better get your hands off me." And she said, "You don't know who I am." And Loretta Lynn looks at her and she goes, "I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. And if you want to keep that hand, you better get it off my husband." See, that's not how you deal with stuff. See, that's how you deal with stuff, okay? Okay? So Tana Mojo, she's got these two people that are foolish enough to sign up with her for this management company, okay? What happened to Tana Mojo's perfume that came out? Do you remember that? What happened to Tana Mojo's perfume? Okay, how about her lingerie line? Did you all see those TikToks?
Am I the only one that was stupid enough to buy Tana Mojo's Valentine's Day lingerie sets for fucking $30? I mean, is this kind of on me? Yes. Based on her track record with other things, like fucking TanaCon. Should I have expected this to happen? Probably. And I say that as a fan who recognizes that she can be problematic. I just saw these heart cutouts and I'm just a dumb bitch and I saw them, thought they were so cute and I had to have it. I don't want this video to be taken down, but you can look at her Tana is Uncensored Instagram page and the ones that she's wearing looks like this. That's definitely not what I got, so just for proof, this is her set. Also, I just got these today on March 24th. I bought them on February 11th and they shipped directly from China. Those are the hearts. It literally is just, they just cut the lace, like a fucking hole in the lace. That's supposed to be the hearts. My expectations were low, but it is so bad. First of all, this is a 2XL. Look how fucking small that is. Like, what? But also, like, it's just so bad. Girl, I'm sorry, but I want my money back.
I had to stop it so that I could show you guys the video of the Tana Mojo lingerie. Who are you managing, girl? 6-year-olds? I mean, I'm so confused by this, okay? And then after she announced this management company, which I'm sure is like, you pay us so much money. It's like, do you remember, like, if you're my age, okay? Do you remember when you were growing up, if you wanted to be a model, you signed up for the Barbizon modeling thing, okay? Do you remember those classes? And then you would pay, like, this modeling company, like, $250, and basically they'd take a black and white headshot of you that was, like, glamour shots. And then they would teach you how to, like, do a runway walk, which was, I mean, nothing. And then that was like a one-day workshop that you did. And you paid them like $250 because they promised you like a professional modeling contract. Okay? That's what I think of when I think of this whole deal with Tana Mojo and this modeling thing, right? But I have an issue with the fact, okay, that like Tana Mojo's, if you watch her videos, it's literally her and her friends hanging out, partying, drinking, smoking blunts, going to clubs, doing all this kind of stuff. Why are 6-year-olds watching this, okay? Don't y'all think you should be watching Blue's Clues? Don't y'all think you should be watching Scooby-Doo and figuring out some mysteries? That's why I have a true crime book club today, because I watched Scooby-Doo when I was a little kid, you know? I don't understand what happened to all that. My nephews, they like the Ninja Turtles. They're always acting like those. They do their favorite video. My nephew Carlitos, well, he'd be embarrassed now because he's too old for that. But if I told him, he'd say, Tio Peter, don't say that. But his favorite video back in the day was the Gangnam Style. You remember that? They did that dance, you know, and he loved the Ninja Turtles doing that. And I figured out why all of those like kids channels, I have like millions and millions and millions of views. Because the kids, they just like watch it on their tablets. And then, now if you have kids, you know this is the straight up truth, okay? They put that one video on, and then they put it on, I think they tried to change this on YouTube or something. They put that one video on their tablets, and every kid has a tablet these days, right? And then they play it, and then they set it down, and then they go because they want a juice box, or they're hopping on the trampoline, or they're doing something, right? While what do we call them? Tablets. We don't even call them iPads because most of them aren't. They're like, you know, $30 ripoffs because nobody's getting their kid an iPad. If you did, you're stupid. So anyway, because that's too expensive. Why would you get your kid an iPad? I mean, you might as well spend the money and buy them one of those gaming systems that they all have to have at 5 years old. Now y'all realize why I'm not a parent, probably, don't you? Okay? But I figured it out long ago, okay, that the kids, what they do is, they play the video, and then they walk away, and then for the next 2 hours, it's just on, and my nephews, they love those prank videos, too. They think they're so funny, right? Who is watching Tana Mojo and Jake Paul and these people at 6 years old, okay? And where is your mom and dad at? Seriously? Like, what mom, this is what I do not understand, okay? What mom would allow their 6-year-old daughter to go up to Tana Mojo, oh my God, I'm a super fan of yours, I had to have your, I don't understand that, okay? I'm very confused by that. Needless to say, Point has been proven that for the last several years, when I have said that Tana Mojo should be a role model to her audience because her audience is much younger, and people are like, oh, no, that's not true, you know, blah, blah, blah. All the Tana lovers, the Tana stans would say, oh, Tana's audience is 21 to 25. Ooh, no, they're not. No, they're not, okay? So anyway, we now know that Tana Mojo's target audience is 6-year-olds, okay? So, I don't know, you might want to fix your... That's probably why you're not getting the views you used to get, I'm just saying, Tana. So that's the first thing, but then I want to go in here and I want to talk about these Gabbie Hanna tweets. Oh, my Lord. I don't know, maybe she's working on a new book of poetry or something like that. But I saw these tweets come up. Where are they at? Hold on a second. I didn't even watch the video of it because I couldn't, okay? I just couldn't, but... So she tweeted out, things I can't even begin to understand. How math works. Oh, me neither, girl. I can't. How someone figured out how math works. Don't care. Never needed it. I'm 48. But some people do, okay? Computers, chemistry, she says. I think some of those people do need that. How someone discovered how to make food. Well, girl, apparently you walk into your pantry, okay, and you grab a bag of chips, like you do. That's called how you make food. But be grateful for the fact that there's enough people out there that are watching to put that food in that pantry for you. Bees, brains, dimensions, simulation theory. We lose hair so much faster than hair grows, but we're not bald. I'm like sitting here, and I'm like, this is like, do you remember the scene in Dazed and Confused when they're talking about the dollar bill and they're real high? Okay, Gabbie Hanna, well, hold on a second. Let me get into some more of this, okay? So then she comes out and she did, I don't know what the stream was, but she was like up in the camera. I watched a little bit of it. She was up in the camera like Shane Dawson trying to sell merch at 3 o'clock in the morning. She said, is this why they said I violated community guidelines and ended my stream? So apparently Gabbie Hanna had a stream on the TikTok that ended, I guess. Who'd care? I don't know. Or Instagram. I don't know. I don't care, okay? So then she tweets out, spring has me laying naked in the sun all day and in a sweatsuit at night. I don't think that Gabbie Hanna has been around another person in probably a good 30 or 40 days, okay? I don't know what's going on, but Gabbie Hanna is like, she always talks about all these friends she has and these people that she's mixing music with and all these people, and where are they? Where are all the people in Gabbie Hanna's life? She seems to always be by herself. And I'm just saying, okay, as somebody that spends a lot of time by yourself, you got to be around people, okay? It's not healthy to spend too much time alone. It just is not. You start speculating about things, about, like, how people make food. You start worrying about weird stuff that you don't need to be worried about, especially when you're smoking the Mary Jane, okay? And I think, well, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. So then she puts up this picture here. Now, I'm going to screenshot it. I'll show you the picture she put up. She said, I just read a comment that said, if this is what 30 is like, take me out now. As I'm in a hammock with my cat under the stars in my outdoor bedroom, high as F, editing for my internet job, TF, no, the F, do you want your 30 to look like? Well, Gabbie, I'm 48. I was still having a pretty good time at 30 years old. I sure didn't act like a 14-year-old that had just been introduced to marijuana for the first time, and that's what you look like, okay? I have a feeling that the first person that smoked Gabbie Hanna out is sitting there thinking to themselves, ooh, this was probably not a good idea. This was probably not a good idea to smoke this girl out, okay? Because she literally comes across, is it just me? Okay, I don't even smoke the ganj. I've been sober for 26 years and 4 or 5 months at this point, okay? But I did back in the day. Hell, I smoked a lot of it. And I didn't even ask these kind of questions, okay? I just kind of laughed. I did. I laughed and I ate a lot of food. But I don't understand what's going on here. Do y'all see this? Is it just me? Am I the only one that is looking at this and thinking that Gabbie Hanna... No, Gabbie, you don't... I mean, I'm glad that you're having fun and that for you, life is just sitting around editing music videos, getting high all day long with your cat, okay? I think that's fantastic. I mean, maybe that is a wonderful life. Maybe a lot of people would be like, hey, that's a great life, okay? I am wondering where this 12-part series is that you have been, edging out for the last 3 weeks. Where's the 12-part series? Is that what you're editing? Didn't she say, she said music videos, didn't she? Editing for my internet job. Oh, or internet job. Well, isn't this your job? You said you were trolling. So if you're trolling and this is part of your job, so isn't trolling part of your job? So I don't know. Maybe getting high TF. What's up, TF? Maybe getting high TF is part of your internet job. I don't know. I think that's so phony when somebody calls it their internet job. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of these people take themselves way, way, way too seriously, okay? And I just have to put on a side note out there, first of all, okay, speaking of Gabbie Hanna. Have y'all watched Alex James TikToks? He's not posting, I don't think, on YouTube as much anymore. If he is, I don't watch him over there. But his TikToks, I think he moved out in the country. He is absolutely hilarious. And speaking of somebody that moved out in the country, yes, y'all, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, okay? Don't come for me. I've been watching Morgan Adams vlogs, and I have to say, I'm kind of a converted fan, really, okay? So many of my girlfriends that are sober and early recovery, they all watch her and they love her, right? So one of my friends the other day was like, did you see that Morgan moved back to Colorado and she bought this farmhouse out in the country? And I was like, no, I didn't know that. And a couple people had sent it to me too around the same time. So I went in and I watched these videos. I don't understand her need to constantly put Ryland in her videos, but whatever. I mean, he's her brother, so she's going to do that. I get that. I totally understand. And her brother was watching her cat, so it made sense. But I went in and I watched a couple videos of her. I get the attraction of Morgan Adams. I really do. Like, I sat there and I just kind of, like, it is really hard to keep my attention in a video. Morgan Adams kept my attention in a video. I really enjoyed watching it. I thought it was pretty good. So, if you didn't know, she's bought a farmhouse. All these YouTubers are moving away. Kat Von D came to Indiana. Morgan Adams is moving back to Colorado. Jake Paul moved to Miami. Logan Paul's moving to Puerto Rico. Everybody's moving away. Come to Indiana. We'll have some fun here. Woo! We'll drive around, get fountain pops, call each other good genies and stuff. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Oh my God. Okay. So let me get into some of the rest of the birthday shout outs, because y'all know I got a bunch of them. But anyway, let me know what your take is on the new Gabbie Hanna thing. Oh my God. Okay. My battery is about to die. So, hold on. Where am I at? Okay. So Beth reached out to me and said, hi Peter, I've been watching you since Trisha Paytas mentioned you in her video years ago. Please, can I have a birthday shout out? My birthday is May 10th. I'm turning 26. Happy birthday, Beth. I hope you have the best birthday in the entire world. Okay. Maz said, birthday shout out, please. Please, can I have a shout out to my wife, Kelly? Her birthday is this Thursday, May 13th. She's the best thing that's happened to me. Thank you, Peter. P.S. Always watching from the UK. So thank you, Maz, and happy birthday, Kelly. And I will save the other birthday shout outs for my videos later in this week, because they're for later in this week. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.